Hello, welcome back folks to Let's Play Original Starcraft. The last time we had left off, we had started the Protoss campaign, and we had used some... Tassadar had returned from his exploits and warned us about the Cerebrits, and that if we killed them, it should really disrupt the Zerg brood. So let's go ahead and see how well that worked. Higher ground, Citadel of the Executor. 2 hours later.
Executor, I bring news most dire. The Cerebrit that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the Cerebrit drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute, for attacking defenseless Cerebrits is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Scion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the Sons of Ire. Praetor Phoenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Ire.
Alright, well I am sure nothing bad is going to happen to Phoenix. One thing I will say is that Aldaris is probably my favorite voice or whatever in this game. I mean, it's just awesome. Actually, I need to build a pylon probably as soon as this guy gets out. You can come up here, I guess. This isn't too hard of a mission. Yeah, there's a base, there's a Zerg base right here, there's a Zerg base right here. You just build some, you can get scouts in this mission. This is their, sort of similar to the Wraith, I guess, a little bit. It is, stronger. I think it attacks more. But like the Wraith, it's really weak against ground units and only does like 8 damage, so... It's anti-air, which is more useful, I guess. But, probably not going to be using these very much. Probably am not going to be using those very much. Uh-oh. I say that, and then immediately that happens. Okay. We're going to want to build a few cannons here, so we're going to go ahead and build this now. And then send him to go do some mining. The scouts are okay, they're not my favorite. They can do quite a bit of damage with their missiles here. Antimatter missiles. The photon blasters aren't that great, though. For this mission, the Zealots, or Zealots, however you want to call it, and the Dragoons are more than sufficient. We are going to want to get... some gas mining going here, so let's go ahead and get this started. Please do start mining that. Go back to doing this. We're going to want more of these guys. We're going to rally there just to make sure that it stays out of the way. It's alright, we have enough units. That protection should be sufficient for now. Alright, we're gonna gonna build, I guess, one cannon here. I don't know. Right there, that's good for now. We'll build a couple cannons, because we will get an attack, and we'd rather the cannons get targeted more than than our units. Go ahead and get this gas mine out here. That way we can start working on our upgrades at some point. Come on in. One strategy you could use is to go get these scouts and have them go and destroy the overlords. You know, just kind of hit and run so that they can't build new units, but it's not really worth it. You know, force them to waste their money on new overlords. It's honestly more useful against players than it is against the AI. Go get him. They do attack pretty fast with those missiles, I must admit. It's not a joke. Suppose I could get a shield battery going. Oh, I don't need two, guys. I could get a shield battery going, I suppose. We're gonna want, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these gateways. At least 2 for now. We're probably gonna need to build another one, but we don't have enough minerals. I'm gonna send you to do some more. Very good. We might as well get our ground attack getting increased. Not to, I don't think.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh no. We must construct additional pylons. Let's see here. Typically what I do is just put them right here. Down on this side, make a line of pylons so that you can build a whole bunch of gateways along the line. Go ahead and build a second one too. Because pretty soon we're going to want to build some dragoons and such. And I probably want to save up for a cybernetics core so I can upgrade my dragoon's range. We'll get to that. Alright, that's enough space for this. We're gonna go ahead and build one of these here. Let's see, what can we build? Yeah, we can build this. Oh, we can build a cybernet. We can build this, or this little add-in. That all that does is let you make the zealots run faster. It'll let you build higher tiller buildings, but as far as itself, it just has one one upgrade on it. So it's not like the most useful thing. Okay, we're gonna need more of these. We might as well build a pylon here. Maybe one more cannon. Please continue getting that.
You have not enough minerals.
Ooh, I have not enough minerals for cannon. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother getting more scouts. I don't find them particularly neat, necessary, or useful. In this mission, when we get the when carriers become available, I'll definitely be doing that. But scouts are kind of situationally useful, so we are not going to be doing much with them.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, I think we should build a shield battery. I think that's definitely a good idea. Put these guys down here. You come down here. You please upgrade that. We'll start getting our forces ready to go. Sounds excellent. Yeah, now we just have to get this stuff going, get enough guys, and we can launch an attack. The Zerg aren't that powerful in this particular mission, so... But we will need more than the few guys we currently have. So you notice how I just did that? I just clicked on the ground, I didn't click on a specific unit. All the units within a certain area, which you can't really see, but all the units within a certain area will get their shields completely recharged, so long as it has energy. From what I can tell, it's actually pretty efficient about how much energy it can... how much shield it can restart for a unit of energy or what have you. We do want some additional zealots, though. We don't want to have only zealots. And we do want to get our speed for our zealots to be higher, because that is useful if we're going to be using them. So we could use another...
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, they didn't last for long. Get that going. It's just going to take a little while. Get all these things going.
My life for hire.
My life for hire.
I must construct additional pylons.
Oh, I must construct additional pylons. Indeed. Very good, you can do that. I just have him wait there for a minute. Build a few more. We should be able to get this upgrade, yeah. Faster zealot movement. Yes, please.
My life for hire. Upgrade complete.
Alright, we'll build one more here. And send him back to do some more mining. We've got our increased sight range. We've got our weapons 1 upgrade. We're getting our armor 1 upgrade. And that'll leave only the ship upgrade. We're not necessarily, or the shield upgrade. We don't necessarily need to wait for that to get all the way through, though.
Not enough minerals.
We will need some dragoons here to make sure that air units get attacked properly. But the zealots are more than competent at destroying these Zerg. It's unfortunate destroying the Cerebrit didn't seem to work very well. If we remember from the first campaign, they talked about something called the Dark Templar, and it was these Dark Templar which made the destruction of the Zealots possible. Why Tassadar couldn't have mentioned that? It was going to, in order for it to work, it would need to have Dark Templar energy. I don't know. So he told them incomplete information, which was guaranteed to fail, which is not really a smart plan. If you, he's going all the way down the bottom. Isn't really a smart plan if your intention is to convince somebody that you're trustworthy. Look at that. I'm gonna go up here and build at least one more pylon. Probably 2 more pylons. Because we are going to need them. So yeah, I mean, he told him something that wasn't going to work. He knew it wasn't going to work. And, doesn't really make any sense, to be perfectly honest. Like, that is a glaring oversight in his communication. We do need a few more units, I think. This isn't going to be enough here.
Awaiting instructions. You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Yep. The Protoss building is not actually counted as fully in unless it's all the way warped in. So if it's still a little bit white, even if you can see the building, it's not good enough. Not good enough.
My life against the enemy.
You guys coming away? Oh wow, they're about to destroy it. Yep, they almost did it. That's okay. Whenever that happens, what I typically do is just place one right in front of the damaged one. And then they'll attack that one first before they go after the damaged one. So it sort of increases the life. My armor upgrade is almost done. So that just leaves our shield upgrade.
Upgrade complete. I have returned.
Very good. Yeah, they almost destroyed that one. How sad. I better move these guys up. If I move these guys up a little bit, that might prevent cannons from getting destroyed.
Awaiting command.
We'll leave our little scouts over here as protections we'll use. Might as well have this one start working on it. Not really the most elegantly placed cannons, but that's alright. Yeah, we're gonna need some additional pylons real quick, aren't we? Let's put them here. Well, I can try using some hotkeys here. It does make it a little bit faster than having to click on the buttons. Click that one.
My life for ire.
Well, I could try doing an attack here. What we're going to do is we're going to attack to right here first. Because these Zealots are probably going to run out ahead of all my Dragoons since they have that speed upgrade. Yeah, right around here or something. More dragoons. More dragoons. And let's get another zealot here.
My life for ire.
Very good.
I long
You
for
can come
combat.
join the battle. Right, this is where you want to go.
Serve.
Yeah, don't want to go up there.
For vengeance. Confirmed.
You want to go down here.
I am needed. Initiated.
Very, very
I
good.
am needed.
I am needed.
Sanctimonious. Completing instructions.
A lot of Zerglings there. A little surprise attack from a really weak Zerglings.
I am my life for ire. For vengeance. I long for combat.
You guys go ahead and start running up there.
Transmitted. Initiated.
And we will hopefully be able to take care of this best. Notice there's a lot of scourges. That's basically like a bomb that blows up your air units. It'll suicide bomb into it, cause a bunch of damage. Might as well get our dragoons in here to help kill these things. Don't want our zealots getting out of there. These guys can fall up over here, that's fine. Dragoons, please come take care of these guys. So this is the air-focused Zerg base, I guess. They probably started with a lot of air units to begin with. I'm just going to quickly make sure that we have these things building.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals, that's fine. The other base is going to be more ground focused, if I remember correctly. Well, I think the AI is exactly identical. The only reason that this has focus is because of what it was originally given. At the beginning of the map. Like, I think they were just given certain units. We're gonna go over here and make sure there aren't any additional buildings. Or units. Yeah, that's fine. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave one Dragoon. Oh, there's already guys over there. That's fine. We're gonna leave one Dragoon and one Zealot here. We may or may not come in and take this base if we need money, but we'll leave one Zealot and one Dragoon just to make sure they don't retake it with the drone that's burrowed. Build more of those. More of these. We've got some additional reinforcements here. We're going to find the we're going to find the other ramp, because there's another ramp around here somewhere. I don't quite remember where it is. It's over here, yeah. We just want to get all our units gathered up here. These guys, some of these are almost dead. That's okay. Because there's always more where they came from. can go ahead and join here.
Honor guide me, my life for ire.
Oh, it appears there's another base here, too. I'm not too worried about it. I think we're going to be able to beat it without bothering to expand at all. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. But I want to get everyone through this choke point before launching the attack here. Just keep going, guys. Come on. Alright, well, we've got enough through here. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is a more land-focused base. There's not as many air units. There's more various things. But the Zealots will keep him busy, and if the Zealots die, they'll significantly thin out the numbers of the other guys. Or our Dragoons. And we have some more reinforcements, so we'll get them out here. Yeah, they've got a lot of, these, sunken colonies here. So it's definitely more land defense, but this might be a good base to use the scouts on, but not really. I mean, the Hydralisks really can take care of scouts pretty easily. So it's better just to tank it a little bit. Oh man. We're going to need to take care of these things in a coordinated fashion. There is a lot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're almost out of stuff here, so I might just send this thing over just in case. Alright, you guys already destroyed that. Why don't you come down here and destroy this? So we can get rid of all these things, and we won't have to worry about it too hard. Oh, get rid of this. You guys need to come down here too. Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and take care of this hive first. Get 3 of these, get a couple of these, and we'll alternate a few times. They've just about lost this anyway. Just sitting here, we should have allowed our units to get a lot of their shields back. We're gonna go ahead and target this one first. Let's go ahead, guys. I don't think I'll need it, but you can expand this base here. I'm not really worried about optimum efficiency. Yeah, it looks like this base was able to withstand my attack substantially better than the white was, just because of the quantity of sunken colonies that it had. But lost most of my zealots. Actually, I probably lost them all. These are fresh recruits. And I think it should be over after that building is destroyed. Maybe.
Executor, Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Praetor, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Adun.
You know, that's kind of mean, Aldaris. Should probably send him some help, huh? That's okay. Phoenix is pretty awesome. I'm sure that he will do just fine. Now, there is a cutscene But it should be after... Yeah, it should be after the game summary. 42. I think the highest when I bothered to pay attention was 45, so I guess it's okay. Killed a lot of units. A lot more than I lost, but that's okay. It's good. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later, folks. Later.